This is the Cosmere GM Helper app. This is the main page. This is where you can look at the FAQ, get answers to some of the main questions about the app. This is where the video that you're currently watching will be displayed. Here is probably where you're going to spend most of your time. It's the battlefield. The way that you use the battlefield is you add enemies to your encounter or scene. You can group by type or group by source as well. Currently, there's only the Bridge 9 Adventure out. Soon we'll have more. Here is medium humanoids, and you can actually add bandits, and you can add multiple of the same enemy, different enemies, and then you can even add any ally. So this would be like characters in your group that you're playing with. So as the DM, you can track all their health, deal damage, and make sure that everything is just the way that you like it. And you can grab them, move them around, so you know who's going first, who's going second. You can delete the any person or character. You can use up focus. You can increase focus. You can increase investiture, decrease investiture. You can easily see their physical, cognitive, and spiritual defense, and then their deflection on the right, and which is super useful to use. And then you can also use dice and roll anything you want. So say you want to have it's a bow attack that is a d20 plus 5, for example. You can roll it, you can re-roll it as many times as you want, and you can also save it. Say right here, save as bow attack. And then if you go here, you can see bow attacks there. So if we clear it out and go to bow attack again, it'll pop up and you can use it anytime you want. And so you can always go back to your saved calculations, your saved attacks, and use them. But this is probably going to be where you are going to spend most of your time. And the cool thing is, say you can even click on the guys, right, and look at all their stats, and you can roll the attack roll. You can do the damage roll. You can re-roll, do all the different things. You can see the keen damage, the critical damage, and you can do that for any character. But you can even say, for example, you want to do 5 damage here. Once you get below half health, it becomes red. And the cool part is that, say you're in the middle of a fight, or you want to create a bunch of scenes before the game, so you can kind of get things loaded up, you can save a scene. Say this scene is bandit attack. Save it, and then you can go to load, and you can go to bandit attack, and it will be loaded in. Actually, let me delete this real quick, and then load in the bandit attack, and it appears exactly like that, with the amount of health, investiture, focus that was there beforehand. So super useful for that. And then if you go to reference is going to be a very useful page as well. You can go to enemy reference, you can group by source and type here, and as you can see, there's a bunch of different enemies here, and you can click on them, see all their stats, and you can edit them, do all that, and there's the ally one as well. And here is the equipment reference. So this is all the equipment, armor, weapons that we have currently, and you can click on them, see their stats very easily. You can search for any equipment you want. And then here's the creation page. This is for when you want to ever create a creature or an enemy. You can create an ally, and then you can also create a ally through importing from from the other app that I have created. And that would allow you to easily make more allies, and hopefully you'd use that to import all the characters from of your team, of your group, of your Cosmere group. That way you can easily see all the characters that are here and the enemies, and load them in and play with them and not have to worry about math or anything like that. So I really hope you find this useful. If you have any questions or you want any feature upgrades, let me know. My email should be on the Play Store or App Store, wherever you downloaded it. Thank you. Also, there is light mode. If you ever want to look through it with light mode, you can switch it to light mode as well. All the features work just fine with light mode.